Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for those who subscribed and who also joined to my raffle. Yes, for today's lesson, we're going to have the week 6 for the oral communication in context. This is for my oral comm students. Okay, so week 6 talks about the types of speech styles. Okay, so there are actually 5 speech styles that was mentioned by Jews. Okay, that's for 1968. So Jews specified 5 speech styles. So these are the intimate, the casual, the consultative, the formal, and the frozen. And each style dictates what appropriate language or vocabulary should we use or should be used or observed. Okay, so let's find out that yes, these different speech styles we mentioned, we actually had this in our daily conversation, but we just didn't recognize that okay, it's the style that we were using. Okay, so let's try to discuss each type. Okay, the first type we have here is what we call the intimate. From the word itself, intimate, so it's yes, not to be shared by public or to public. Okay, it is a non-public speech style, and it only occurs between or among close family members or intimate individuals. Okay, so there are some topics, yes, serious one, that usually you don't share it to your not so close friends. Okay, you only share that to your trusted friends. Okay, whom you consider as your part of the family as well, like your extended family. Okay, so in here, in intimate, the language used in this style is private. Okay, so the vocabulary, okay, it happens only to, yes, to the person or the people that you are dealing with. So that is why you do have some terms or terminologies that only you and your friend know about it. Okay, so that's what we consider also intimate relationship. Okay, you're having intimate relationship with someone. That's why you do have your endearment. Yes, because your relationship is not shared with others. So when you call someone babe, okay, so it's only that babe. Okay, you don't call other friends of yours babe. Okay, as they said, if it's babe time, it's babe time. Okay, so it's intimate relationship, so not to be shared. Okay, so for those who have what extended relationship, yeah, so your partner is not to be shared. Okay, that is supposed to be intimate, and anything that is private, so yes, don't share it to others. Okay, so this is the time that yes, this someone or this person is someone that you already know very well. Okay, you know that you know each other well. Okay, so sometimes okay, your sentences or the terminal, again you mentioned earlier, the terminologies are just between you and the person involved. Okay, I hope that's clear. Okay, so next to intimate, we do have the casual. Okay, so sorry, casual speech style is a style that you can now use among your friends. You can share this with your friends. Okay, this type. Okay, and it doesn't need background information, so you can use different what's that expressions. Okay, so you can use slang words or street language, okay, or gay language with your friends. That's why allow me to use our vernacular, okay, for those who do have their casual friends in Cebu. Okay, yeah, so Shudi Abbasiads. Okay, so they usually use these kind of expressions in order for other people not to understand what they're talking about. Okay, so it's their way of having a conversation. It's casual since you can share it to your set of friends. Okay, so you do use slang words, okay, or street language, but you cannot really do this one or use this kind of words when you talk with your yep, of course, with your higher or supervisors, higher positions than you. Okay, so it really differs. Okay, I hope you can distinguish how you manage yourself speaking with people around you, with different people around you. Okay, so your gay language or your street language that you can use with others, yes, you cannot use it with someone, yes, we can say that respected in your community. Okay, yes. So let's try to have another types of speech style. This is what we call consultative. From the word consult, okay, so here, okay, from the word consult here, which means to say that you are trying to ask someone who has, yes, higher knowledge, okay, than you. Okay, so you are trying to consult, so which means to say that this style is used precisely among people who do not share common experiences. Yes. So the meaning means here, the meaning is here is, yes, this, you are trying to ask someone who is more professional or who has the expert, okay, of what you want to ask. Okay, so there is the mutual acceptable language, okay, that has to be used. Okay, it it requires two-way participation and interpretation, or no interruption, sorry, or it requires two-way participation and interruption that occurs during this communication. So I'd like to provide an example for this consultative. In the moment that your teacher, your research teacher, give you or provide you with topics, okay, so and then you do have some problems with it, and whom are you going to approach? Of course, you do have to ask those who have the expertise in that kind of topic. Okay, if you do have your headache or toothache, to whom will you ask or seek? What seek advice, or what medicine would you like to take? What would you need to take? Yes, aside from your mother, yeah, of course, you need to go or approach professionals. So you do have the dentist, the doctors, whom you believe or you trusted that they can help you better. Okay. Yes. If you do have problems in grammar, talk to me. Yeah, you can approach me. So you, again, approach those who are who have the expertise towards what you are having trouble with. Okay, that's for consultative. Okay, let's try to have, okay, the next type of speech style. Okay, formal. Okay, so number three we had earlier, consultative, and formal, somewhat like there is relevance. Okay, since most likely when you try to approach or when you try to consult someone who is professional, then yes, you should also be that kind of formal. Okay, formal here is a speech style used in formal settings. Okay, and this is only used for imparting information. Okay, so unlike the consultative style, this formal style is one way. We mentioned earlier that for consultative that was two-way. Okay, so here in formal that is only one way. The speech is well organized and correct in grammar and diction. Technical vocabulary and exact definitions are important in this style. So you have to choose the appropriate words. Okay, unlike the second one, the casual. Okay, so yeah, it's the opposite of casual. You get a formal style. So you can't use street language in this part. Okay, yeah. So by the time that you were called by the guidance counselor or the principal because you have to discuss something, yes, so you can't tell the principal that ma'am, should I ask about that, ma'am? Yes, it's nothing about so it's nothing personal. Okay, so the principal would be surprised. What are those terms? Okay, so still have to. I think we can apply that one to other speech acts. Okay, or not acts, but speech strategy. Okay, that we will be mentioning or discussing in our lessons. Okay, next is, okay, we have here the fifth. Okay, the fifth speech style is frozen. From the word itself, frozen, okay, Yes. So something that is static, it doesn't change. Okay. It remains unchanged in time. Mhm. So what are these? Okay, these prosent speech style. Okay, it is a formal style whose quality is static. Okay, so it doesn't change for a time being. So most likely, this kind of speeches are, yes, we can find this one in books like what's that? The policies in school or the preamble. Okay, preamble doesn't change in time, right? Or how is it or how is that my love or his love for you never changed? Did he? Did he really do or say? Did somebody tell you that my love for you will never change in time? Okay, I will love you till the end. But after a week or 2 months, yes, he found someone else. So how is that so? I thought what you said or what you told me is frozen. Why did it change in time? So it wasn't really that frozen. So probably you had an intimate relationship, but it was nothing frozen after all. Yes. So as they said, nothing lasts forever, or yes, no forever, as they said. Well, I hope it won't be true to your situation. We still we still hope that forever is forever does exist. Okay, so there you go. Okay, those are very simple explanation or discussion about the different types speech styles. Okay, so I hope it was clear. Okay, you do have your understanding now. You can answer the week 6 module. Okay, enjoy studying, enjoy learning, and before we end, I'd like to leave you with this quote. Okay, learning from home can be difficult, but it's definitely achievable. Yes, of course. So just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, you'll get there soon. Okay. Thank you for joining for today's lesson and enjoy learning. Okay, just stay there, hang in there. Okay, don't hang yourself, but hang in there. So thank you for today and see you on the rest of my lessons for the coming lessons. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.